When you start from the bottom, the only way you got is up now. Love my niggas, they stuck with me through the ups, downs, wins, losses, draws, regardless. Big niggas always lose to the smart ones, don't play me. I became everything the haters said I can't be. Overcame everything that happened to my family. Kinda understand why these niggas can't stand me. Middle fingers up if you hear me, we got one. But we stayed militant like Malcolm. Always made plans, never moved ahead without one. Thought it's one unit, only seen one outcome. Niggas kept losing every time that they doubt him, don't thank me. I think niggas mad cause they ain't me. I think niggas overthink. Ain't shit we can't reach. Had to make it happen, shit I never had no plan B. We up now on bitches, show me pussy. Any nigga show me love. I really dreamed it, and I ain't flex Wednesday. I've really seen it. If fuck you thought, I ain't stopping till my team led. And if I tell you that I love you, then I mean it. I really mean it. Oh, you know them hometown niggas up to something. Yeah, you know them hometown niggas, they be hushing.
Hey guys,
you don't trust your hometown niggas, but I love them. I mean, with my hometown niggas, with my hometown niggas, boy, them hometown niggas up to something. You know that them hometown niggas, they be hustling. You know
that's my little brother.
Niggas like I love them. I be with my hometown niggas, with my hometown niggas, yeah. Fuck that hesitation, nigga, go for it. Went from dead broke to dead prezzies in the go yard. My niggas stay patient, now we ain't worried no more. Promise that we'd make it, and I ain't sell my soul for it, I notice. They can't fuck with me when I'm focused. All they see is tail lights, and all I know is don't quit. I got dope that's gon' flip. OG's harders don't snitch. We ain't never had none. That's why we always on shit. We got one. Day one niggas riding shotgun. Ain't shit changed but the income. No more asking how come. Doubled up my hustle, changed my outcome. Without them, I'd rather be caught with it than without one. No thank you. What up? Cause they ain't me. I think niggas overthink. Ain't shit we can't reach. Had to make it happen. Shit I never had no plan B. We up now. Bitches show me pussy and these niggas show me love. Really dreamed it. And I ain't flex Wednesday. I've really seen it. And fuck you thought I ain't stopping till my team led. And if I tell you that I love you, then I mean it. I really mean it. Oh, you know them hometown niggas up to something. Yeah, you know them hometown niggas.
Hey, shout out to Stay Pure. He will be performing tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Where's he performing at?
I don't know. In Cambridge at a club.
Great. Thanks, Patty Mayo.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
I think it's either, is it La Fabrica?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
Middle East.
He's going to be releasing that
I'm following
that track
you.
soon. It's called Hometown, and it's a dope track. I can't wait for him to perform it tomorrow. So his name is Stay Pure. That's my little brother. If you want to follow him, it's staypure.3 on Instagram.
Dope artist.
But anyway, how was your weekend?
My weekend was
good.
Wait,
thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Fucking Podcast. I am Star.
It's your girl Patty Mayo. We didn't even take our shot. That's where we are right now.
That's what it is.
Yeah, what is this, the fourth episode?
The
third. Wow.
What's wrong with you? You're like a week ahead.
Welcome to the third episode. So I have two shots here. One extra one is because I told Mama Sophia I was going to take an extra one.
Good luck,
and I really meant it.
Okay.
Cheers. Ooh, that's one. This one's out of love.
Oh, it's not Thirsty Thursday, but we still drinking. Woo! I know.
All right, I'm gonna be twice as lit tonight.
Yeah, you are gonna be super lit. But hey guys, what's up to everybody in chat? Thank you guys for tuning in on a Wednesday night.
Yes.
So we're gonna be going to the show tomorrow. I'm gonna get a few snaps of shots or whatever of my brother performing, and so that's why we're not gonna do the show tomorrow. But we got a few topics for you guys tonight. We're gonna go ahead and jump into it. But how was your weekend?
My weekend was good. I worked a little bit of it. I honestly can't remember too much of what I did.
Yo, do you notice you never remember your weekends?
Because I don't be doing shit. I'm such a homebody. When I go do out with something, I can't even talk. When I go out to actually do something, it's like it goes right over my head.
Yeah.
Like, did I really do that? Did I just really like go out and enjoy myself? But
yeah,
I don't know. What about you? What'd you do?
This weekend, what did I do? I went out on. Damn, when did I go out? No, I was drunk the weekend before that.
See? It's hard.
What did I do this weekend?
I know you went to go see Bad Boys 3.
Oh, yeah, I went to go see. Oh, my God. Yeah.
How was it?
It was good.
I gotta go see.
No. Oh, have you guys seen Bad
Not
Boys
yet.
3? Yeah. It's really, really good. I'm not going to give it away. I would see it again.
Ooh,
but
was that good?
But yeah, Regina took me to go see it, and she bought me a ticket. Look at her. Hey, G baby, I was on a date.
That's love.
But yeah, so she bought me a ticket to go, so we went, and it was good.
That's
Definitely good. And what else did I do? That was it. I was in the house for the rest of the weekend.
Yeah.
I started working out because it's crunch time. Yo, I will wait until. I'll wait for the last minute. So it's 2.5 weeks before I go on my trip, and I'm sitting up here trying to tone up. Okay, good luck with that. Yeah, Bad Boys.
You got this. You got this.
Yeah, I wish. But anyway, so let's go ahead and jump into the topic. So this has been really, really a hot topic. You know, everybody's been talking about it, and it's actually been bringing up a lot of mixed emotions.
Yes.
You know, because this happened so many years ago, a lot of people forgot about it. And then, not forgot, but just like, you know, their memory of like what happened in the case and things like that was
it's not really clear.
Right. So it's like when I watched it, and we'll talk about Aaron Hernandez documentary on Netflix. When I watched the Netflix series, I was like, oh, wow. Like, you know, the Netflix series almost kind of make you feel bad for him.
Yeah.
And it doesn't paint him in the light that it showed in court, or the other two documentaries that I found out about that they had, and I did not know.
See, I didn't know about the other documentaries either.
Yeah.
And my initial reaction from the documentary was kind of like, why do they keep forcing the issue of maybe he's gay or maybe he was gay? I'm like, I feel like they overforced that issue, and they just like had to get that in there, because if you notice, it was only coming from like one person who had this type of relationship with Aaron Hernandez.
Allegedly. We don't know if it's true.
Right. I just felt like that's very insensitive for them to kind of like push that issue. And it's almost kind of like, well, was the friend doing it to be selfish? Was he just trying to come out himself?
Right.
And just using this story as okay, well, I know Aaron Hernandez. Let me try to get myself back into his life. What can I do to make us relate again? Yeah. And I just feel like that part didn't need to be in there.
I think it was kind of weird how they pushed that too. Oh, well, you know, he was like this because he was battling with being gay or coming out. And I'm just like, no. I'm like, why are you pushing this narrative? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if we're going to take that type of narrative and say, well, let's feel sorry for Aaron Hernandez and let's understand where he come from, then let's use that dynamic. Let's use more of a because we got like a snippet of a background from like his relationship with his mom based off of the phone calls that were shared.
They had a weird relationship.
Yeah. And he kind of said it. He's kind of just like, you fucked me up.
Right.
Based off of the things that she did in her past or the things that she took, you know, as a woman. He just didn't respect her.
Right.
You could tell that much. And it's just like, let's learn more about his past and where he came from. If you're gonna go that dynamic, well, he was angry or he was upset or depressed or whatever.
Right.
I just feel like we didn't get so much information. It was a lot that was missing, and it was hard for us to really all come to a conclusion and be like, well, this is what really happened and this is what led up to this.
All right. So I feel like as far as them trying to, you know, push the whole gay narrative on us, he also had issues just growing up as a kid, but you know, also just, you know, tell the truth. He was a troubled kid, and you know, he got away with a lot of things when he was in college, in high school and things like that. And you know, I felt like at some point he probably thought he was going to be able to get away with
murder,
with the odinlloyd situation, and
because. It even said that he had kind of gotten away with a few murders before that. Right. So he kind of was like, okay, well, I guess if I've already gotten away with shooting my friend. I shot my friend. He didn't snitch on me. I murdered these 2 random Cape Verdean men in Boston, and nobody knows them, so nobody's gonna find out. So I got away with that. Went on to play the Super Bowl, and now I'm gonna go and kill someone else, and I'm gonna get away with that now because I'm even more famous. People are gonna, really back me up now.
Right. And I thought that was really crazy. But to what Simone was saying, that's what I was that's what I was leading into next. Did you hear him and his fiance talking?
Yeah.
They sound like kids.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, what are you gonna do? Cry?" It's like, it was so weird. I felt like he was very immature, like he didn't have time to grow up or whatever. But it does not excuse what he did. So we're not. It's not leading to an excuse for him because trust me, no,
it's not.
It's just the fact that, how they made this documentary out to make you try to feel bad for him. But if you watch the documentary on Oxygen and if you watch the documentary on ID channel, it actually paints a totally different picture. And it just basically shows you how he was and just how ignorant he was during the investigation and, stuff like that. But on the Oxygen, his best friend and his ex-fiance is actually talking. So if you guys haven't seen that, I do suggest
those.
Yeah. So read a little bit of the comments. What they're saying.
So Simone's just saying, that part was annoying. They had him talking the whole time. Right. That's what I said.
Yeah.
She also said him and his girl sound like they had an illiterate ass relationship. Okay, that's what you was talking about. Yeah, it really did. And then Neek said his sexuality had nothing to do with him allegedly killing people. That is so true. And that's why I was like, I don't understand why they put that part in there. It was just kind of dawning on me. But Simone said, nah, don't believe he killed the 2 guys. Sophia said, yes, their relationship was kind of crazy, but it all starts in a home growing up.
Yeah, it does.
Simone said, definitely started at home.
Shut up.
Oh my God, it's
Thursday already.
It's Wednesday. But thanks for joining us.
Yes. But yeah, man, it's just, it's a sad situation. And his family, like Odin-Lloyd's family, they were very upset about the documentary because they didn't take part, and they was mad that Netflix used like personal videos and pictures of him. And they basically said that it's just bringing up the past that they have been trying to, not get over it, but kind of heal from what, the trauma that they suffered.
Right.
But I feel them, but, at the same time, like, I feel like people need to know like what he did and how the family suffered and what he took away from the community. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, honestly, what I got from it was, I don't think it was necessary to put out a document right now. I feel like they needed to get all of their facts together and get some more information. So if they were to do a documentary, they were to get it all right.
Nah, they did that documentary for the ratings. That's it.
Yeah, that's literally what it feels like. Yeah, it's what it feels like, and it's what it is.
They did show his body. I can't believe they did that either.
Yeah,
that was bad. But we continue to pray for.
I couldn't even take that part when they were showing it to his sister.
Oh yeah,
those ones to their sisters and stuff, and then showing it to the mother. Like, is this your, like, how are you going to expect a mother on trial not to have emotions?
Yeah,
while you're showing her the body of her dead son.
Right. It's really, really sad, but we continue to pray for them. It's a sad situation, but hopefully they are able to heal at, some point, because, you don't want to continue to relive every situation. So we'll read the last few comments and we'll go on.
Okay. So Simone said, can't believe I read that already. Sorry. How can they do that without consent from the fam? I actually learned how the one eye guy actually lied, though. It was a drug deal gone wrong and how he got shot. Oh, yeah. Him. Bradley. Something Bradley.
Yeah.
That guy. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Tell us more about that.
Yes. But she said, I don't believe what?
I don't believe he was just walking around shooting people all the time. Well, I
don't believe that either.
Yeah, I don't believe that either. I just definitely agree with the fact that maybe he had too much authority. So he felt like, imagine you're a kid from Bristol and you're going down south to Florida and everybody's treating you like royalty. Then you come back up to Boston, everybody's treating you like royalty. You're getting away with being this hothead type of person, and everybody knows you for being like kind of a hothead.
Right.
You know, if somebody's like looking at you or attacking you, you're gonna, you know, fight back. But if you're known of being a hothead, if somebody's pressuring you to that point where you feel like you're going to murder them and that happens, then that's just what's going to happen. You're not walking around killing everybody. Right. But
I do agree with Jax. And he definitely hung around the wrong people. And, you know, when you hang around the wrong people, it can lead you down a really bad path.
All of his friends or I don't even want to call them friends, but all of the people that were in his documentary that said he was known to be like this or he acted like that, none of them stood up for him or said, you know, even though they said in the documentary that they were trying to be like, hey, cool out, like it doesn't need to be like this.
Right.
If you were a real friend, it wouldn't have escalated to that.
Right.
So you never know.
Exactly. But so we're going to move on to Delonte West. Now this is,
speaking of,
oh my God, it's, you know, this it's really, really sad because, I'm sorry, go ahead and read the last few comments because I don't want to miss them.
No, it's okay. They were all just saying, you know, he definitely has mental issues, and which is good that you guys brought that up because we're definitely, you know, we want to shine light on how people can, you know, be celebrities and have mental health issues, and it kind of goes over other people's heads. Like if you see something or if you kind of witness the person that you're around having these type of ideas or, you know, acting out like this, and you can kind of guess like maybe they're battling health issues, then you should speak up about it.
Right. So the situation with Delonte West, like I know you guys seen a video circulating around and people was joking, you know, making jokes about it. But to me, if you have a family member that has been diagnosed with, you know, bipolar or, you know, schizophrenia, any other type of disease, like you're not going to, it's not a laughing matter. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we should take things like this more seriously, you know, so sometimes you have a family member be like, oh yeah, you know, he's crazy, you know, but he may be dealing with mental issues. Right. But with him, you know, it's sad to see the position that he's in now. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that, you know, his, you know, career in the NFL, he played for the Boston Celtics.
In the NBA. Huh? He played in the NFL too? What? You said in his career in the NFL.
Did I? Wait.
I'm like, wait.
I'm like, what? His career
in the NBA.
My bad. His career. I'm looking at you like, what the fuck are you talking about? His career in playing for the Boston Celtics.
Yes.
You know, it's a sad situation because you see him out on the street and you see them videotaping him. Yes. Getting beat down in the street, nobody's helping, and come to find out, the police officer was actually recording.
The one recording, right?
Which he's been suspended.
Which he deserved.
He deserved to be suspended. He definitely deserved to be suspended. So the whole time that I'm watching this, I'm like, yo, where is his family? Like, who has his back? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's his friends that he played ball with, and you know,
like how like it was just that recently. I know it seems like so long ago, but 2004.
Yeah,
it's not that long ago.
So he was actually diagnosed with bipolar in 2008, and he initially accepted it, but then he started to deny it or dispute it later. Right. But I just feel like, you know, sometimes people feel like they're okay, and like if after they, you know, when people have an episode like. Because I deal with a lot of people who suffer from different types of, you know, diseases, bipolar and things like that. But when you have somebody and they start taking their medicine and then they stop taking their medicine because they feel like they're okay and they have an episode, you don't know what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to take things like that seriously. Now,
very serious.
I did find out that his family is actually, he has a support system. But the thing is that they were basically saying that they need more support because there's only so much they can do when he has his episodes.
Right. And my thing was, there was a lot in the media just saying, you know, well, there needs to be more support. There needs to be more resources for, you know, celebrities or people who are going through this, who have mental health. Yeah, that's true. But then there's people who also don't want the help. And if you don't want the help, then you're not going to do what you need to do to get it. And there's only so much having a support system or having people there can do, because they can't make another person do something. So, I mean, I understand, he was diagnosed with it and then he denied it. I feel like it's time to realize, like, when you hit rock bottom and when you need help.
So, Superstar, so I don't know if that's Superstar P. What's Up With a Podcast? They basically said they don't feel sorry for him. He made how much? 16 million. But I'm gonna tell you this, right? Making all of that money playing in the NFL, no, sir. In the NBA, look at you. You're like, yeah.
And that
means
NBA, nothing, though.
You're not paying attention.
Oh, you said NFL again.
No, I was joking. In the NBA, you have that money, right? But he was like, when I read his story, he was taking care of so many different family members. And they were like, when your family members, they know that you have a disease or something's wrong with you, they're gonna take advantage of you. Not saying that his family did. I don't know what the situation was, but I know that he was married twice. His second wife, I think they have like 2 or 3 kids. But the thing is when you have a disorder as far as like bipolar, when you're off your meds, you go on binges, you go on shopping sprees, you everything is impulsive. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's
not really you. You don't have any control over
exactly.
yourself.
So it's like you can have a lot of money today and that shit can be gone in a week.
Tomorrow, yeah.
So it's not
$16 million it's not a lot if you're taking care of so many people, plus yourself.
Right.
Plus you have to pay back fees to anybody that you're, sponsoring with, that maybe you had to cut your ties with because you're not playing anymore. Like, there's just so many things that have to come into. That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, he may have the resources and yes, he may have people supporting him, but somebody has to like really be there chanting him on, because he doesn't have enough confidence in himself yet to go and get the help for himself.
Well, my thing is he's already far out at this point.
Yeah.
So besides him getting help, what he needs is you can get him committed. And that's probably something that they don't want to do, but they need to do.
It.
And hopefully his friends that were all on Twitter and, just basically
his old teammates.
Right. Talking about it. Hopefully so my thing is this, and it's like, it's hard dealing with mental illness in the Black community. Like nobody wants to, it's like a sticky topic.
Yeah.
And, ain't nobody wrong with him.
And Black people don't go to the therapist, and we don't have these, like, we don't deal with that stuff. That's white people stuff. No.
Right. So speaking of that, what about the Orlando Brown situation? Like he just comes out of the blue today and said Nick Cannon
sucked his dick.
Like, where did that even come from?
Right. And it's just like, to see so many people in his comments are, just kind of like cheering him on. Like, yeah, like, no. Like, come on, you can clearly tell, like, this isn't the first time that he's done something like this.
Right.
He did something like this when he was talking about Raven that time.
Right.
Yeah. And it's just like, you can clearly see when somebody's going through something, instead of encouraging them and continuing to egg them on while they're going through something. No, like, step in and say, you know what, I'm not going to support this. You want to act the fool on your own. Bye. Like, hop off the live, hop out the comments or whatever. Stop following them. Or if you're a family member, listen, you need help. And sometimes family members, because you feel like that's your family and you don't want them to feel no type of way, you try not to get in their business. But if it was me and my family member was really that bad and I feel like they couldn't get themselves together, oh no, you're getting committed.
Right.
Because when you get back regular, then you'll realize why I did it. Right. But you'll be able to be yourself. Right now, you're not.
Right. So Raven didn't see this coming. So she said, he goes, Raven didn't see it coming.
What?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just feel like
Nick Cannon was pretty classy about his response.
Yeah, he was very classy about it. But, because, again, like, Orlando Brown is dealing with some type of mental issues.
Yeah.
And, people need to, they need, like, I seen the video and it's like, yo, he's crazy. Something is, I don't want to call him crazy, but something is definitely mentally wrong with him. So read it a little bit of the comments, because they just keep going.
You guys are so amazing. Where y'all at? The NBA should do something about that. It's unfortunate because it all could have been avoided if they got him the help he needed, get him help or something. I'm sorry, but he made okay, we read that. He should have left LeBron's mom alone. What?
supposedly he has sex with LeBron James' mom,
Stop.
which has nothing to do with this.
Well,
might I add?
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything yet because I'm gonna move past his mama, but I'm gonna tell you something after. Jack says it's easy to say get help, but you don't want the help because you think you're okay. You can't expect a person with mental illness to really take care of themselves. I've said that from day one. We need more Black therapists.
I agree.
Simone said, damn, had to go pull up and watch the video. That's so fucking sad. Raven didn't see this coming. More Black counselors so we can feel comfortable and feel support. NBA praise these players while they make them money and can't get them help. Right. They're making you money, but you can't help them to get in a position where they can continue to make you more money.
Yeah, they feed on your disability, I feel like. And I think is a real fucked up situation for, these players to not get any help. Like, look how many players end up going broke after they finish like playing, football or playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? Any type of sports, they end up going broke. Like, I feel like financially they should be financially stable. So they should have some type of financial counseling in place. You know what I'm saying?
And financial advising.
Exactly. Too. Like, and that's the thing with us. We get a lot, and I'm not even going to say us because I know how I am with money. But, people get money and they never had money before and they just spend.
No, I'm cheap as
shit. And it's like, we're in school and things like that. We're not taught financial stability, financial planning, and nothing like that.
I'm thankful because I went to business school, because I put myself in that position to learn about finances and how to save money and how to build your credit and all of that. But a lot of people don't learn that, and we need more vocational schools. We need more schools who are actually going to teach our kids like, no. Yeah, you want to learn a good trade, but you also want to learn how to invest your money and make your own company and bring your own residual income in. It's just really hard being.
I can't stand him.
What's going on?
He's trolling in the comments. What did Tanika say?
You know what? Tanika said, unfortunately, that's not the society we live in anymore. Everybody wants to record, make fun, then post this shit. Right.
And that was sad.
And it's so sad. Hey. And it's like nobody's ever gonna be like, instead of like pulling out their phone to record, nobody's ever gonna be like, I know you.
Yeah.
Come here. Like no, for real, like human to human. Because people don't realize that you're still human.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it. This was a whole damn police officer. The one who's supposed to protect and serve. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, the shit's just crazy. But hopefully, he gets help. Hopefully, Orlando Brown gets help. And hopefully, we take mental health within our own community seriously moving forward.
Yeah, and you don't have to be a celebrity. You know what I mean? Like, everybody deals with mental health.
He was stomping his head in. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. But, what did Sophia say?
Oh, in the video of him getting beat up? Yeah, I didn't see that one. I didn't want to see that one, honestly. I didn't want to see
it is sad that they don't have things like that in the school system.
Yeah.
But my business is coming soon. All right, so let's move on to
we're gonna talk about Auntie Oprah.
Nah, that's your aunt. That ain't my aunt.
So I'm sure you guys knew that she was going to be, hosting and I guess directing.
I don't know about hosting. She's hosted a party. I don't know.
Gonna be
Oprah's hosting.
She was gonna be the interviewer on the documentary for Uncle Rush, Russell Simmons. And so she recently stepped down from her position in the documentary because a lot of people, I'm going to step back for a second. A lot of people were saying she was doing it because she's in support of Russell Simmons. And she actually came out to say that. Why? It's so funny.
Yeah, he said, Patty dressed up like prom night. Go off, sis. She was like, Wednesday night special.
I hate you. I just want you to know.
Kind of dress up. I don't got my glasses on, so I can't see shit. Yeah. I can't.
I can't even. I don't even have the strength today for you, P. I don't have it.
Oh my God. But anyway, so she was supposed to be doing this documentary, and it was basically supposed to be coming out. I forgot when it was coming out, but like a few weeks before it was supposed to be released, she pulled out.
Right. And basically, everybody had their own story saying that she pulled out because she was finally coming to realize that she was in support of Russell Simmons. But she stepped onto Gail's show the other day and she said, honey, no, that's not the reason.
Thank you.
The reason I'm pulling out is because there are a ton of consistencies in the stories, and she says she believes the victims, but there's a lot of inconsistency. So she wants to make sure if she's going to be putting her name on anything, that it feels right for her. And she just feels like right now it doesn't feel right, so she pulled out.
Right.
So I agree with that. I mean,
so make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And thank you for all the new viewers tuning in. But
I know people don't like my lady Oprah, but I love her.
So I just feel like she pulled out based off of that letter that Russell sent to her. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
she denied that.
She's been behind the whole Me Too movement and things like that. And I just feel like, you know, a lot of people tend to jump on a bandwagon, you know, when it comes to that situation. But she basically said that she was a victim of the Me Too movement as well. Well, not a victim, but she's a part of it because she was a victim.
She actually was a victim. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I didn't mean to say a victim of the
Me Too movement. But she was a victim of being molested, and you know, I feel like a lot of people can say what they want to say about Oprah, but I feel like at the end of the day, she has done a lot for the Black community. And, you know, for her stepping down, I'd rather her step down than to go into a documentary like this and not give us the full aspect of everything, because we've gotten that in recent documentaries or interviews for the Me Too movement, especially when it comes to Bill Cosby. I just feel like it's just all victimized. It's just,
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, well, we don't have to talk about it. Like, we don't gotta talk about it. But I just got my own opinions. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like Uncle Rush didn't do it. So y'all can feel how you feel.
Okay.
How do you feel?
Well, Sophia and What's Up With It said that 50 Cent needs his credit because they feel like he shut the whole operation down.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. But moving on.
He probably did. You know what? 50 Cent's been trolling lately.
Oprah is super fake to me.
He even leaked his own show, Power.
Was that really the last?
I guess so. He leaked all the episodes.
Did he?
He did.
Wow. Did y'all see it?
So now we know who killed Ghost.
Oh my God. But all right, read Simone's thing and we just gonna move on because I can't. Oh, wait. What's Up With It podcast? Read their last thing.
I don't even know where Simone's at. Anyways, What's Up With It podcast says Oprah's fake. If she was real, she would tell her friend Tyler Perry to do better with these films he created. First of all,
we're gonna talk about that. Let's save that real quick.
Yeah. First of all, wait a minute. Yeah, can't stand 50. Oh, okay. Uncle Rush is a fresh ass. I mean, maybe he is, but I feel like he's innocent.
All right.
I feel like Bill Cosby's innocent, and that's just my opinion.
I'm not with her. Anyway,
she's not with me.
We're gonna move on to Patty's sports news.
Okay.
Whole accent.
And already.
What?
I'm so lit today, guys.
Yeah, you took 2 fucking shots, dude.
I did, and I'm gonna blame Mama Sophia the entire night.
No, you're not.
Yes, it's because I love her.
Oh my God.
All right. So tennis player Elliot Benchetrit. He's recently catching a lot of lack in the media. And so first, I want to give you a picture.
Okay.
Imagine being told to peel somebody's banana.
I'm not gonna do it.
You're not gonna do it, right?
No.
We're not gonna peel the banana. So 21-year-old French tennis player Elliot Benchetrit, he's catching slack because he told the ball girl to peel his banana. So I'm sure you know, in tennis games, bananas are a really popular snack. But I guess his excuse was he had plasters on his fingers, so he couldn't peel it himself. So he asked the ball girl during the tennis. Mind you, this is the Open for where is this for? Don't worry. The Australian Open is for the Australian Open. He asks the girl to peel his banana, and the umpire says, I don't respect that. He said, I don't appreciate you talking to her like that. So he had to peel his own banana, child.
Oh my God. It's the most popular fruit in the world. Okay, he's backing you. Continue.
That's right, baby.
Jesus. That's not a good thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, so that's it. I mean, how would you feel if somebody asked you to peel the banana? She said she wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Depends on who's asking me. If Keem asked me, I may have peeled his banana. All right.
What the fuck? What the fuck does that even mean? I'm so confused.
There's so many different meanings, Star.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to go ahead and jump into the relationship topics because I can't deal with Patty May on her sports news. I can't.
All right. So that's the sports news of the day.
So we actually got two. Somebody wrote in some situations that they're going through, and Patty's gonna read it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so the first one, Dear FY Podcast, I moved in with my girlfriend and her son over the winter. The other day, I noticed her son wearing a pair of my sneakers when I picked him up from school. I got upset, but I kept my cool and told him that if he wanted to wear my kicks, he needs to ask me or speak up about wanting his own. So me and his mother can speak on it.
Yo, you're not even finished. This thing's like, break up with her. What the fuck?
Wait a minute. Wait. I punished him by taking his phone away for 2 hours and having him wash the dishes. But my girlfriend thinks it was wrong of me to discipline him while she was away. Am I wrong in this situation?
First of all, he should be washing dishes anyway, one. Second of all, why is he wearing your shit?
Yeah, I would have been upset. Like, if I'm a man, like, I know for men, sneakers are super expensive and you take pride in your sneakers. If a little shit, because kids are little shits and I love them dearly, but they are little shits and they don't know how to take care of anything, wore my sneakers to school, and then you come back, there better not be no scuffs on them.
But my thing is, like, what gives you the fucking audacity to wear my shit, yo?
To want to wear my stuff, and all I'm making you do is give me your phone for 2 hours,
right? So
you can wash the dishes and reflect on what you did when you wore my sneakers.
Right.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if I was the mom in that situation and you couldn't get a hold of me for whatever reason, you have absolute right to discipline my child in that manner. You're not putting your hands on the kid. You're not doing anything excessive. You're not grounding them for like weeks on end. It's like a quick punishment. What do we got?
Yo, he said, you put your foot in these Ivy Parks, I'm going to whoop that ass.
First of all, I just want to say, P, I'm very jealous. I seen your sneakers. They're very cute.
He didn't have no sneakers, did he? I thought he had socks.
He had sneakers and they're very fucking cute.
I can't wait to see you so I can spill something on it.
I think they're the same sneakers you got.
I'm gonna spill something on your sneakers.
Hey, Ma, I see you in the comments.
Nah, but he's not wrong at all for punishing him. I just feel like, and it's not, I can see if he like whooped your kid or something like that, but he didn't.
Different.
He made him wash the dishes and take his phone away for 2 hours.
And it was a very quick discipline.
Right. So for her to be mad, y'all live in the same household. He's touching something that does not belong to him. So if anything, you should be.
And where the fuck was you at?
You should be in agreement and letting your kid know, like, yo, it's not okay to touch somebody else's shit. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, that's stealing. I don't give a fuck if you thought you borrowed it. You stole my shit.
Because if that was me, I would have been like, okay, well, you can keep those. Now you got to buy me a new pair.
Right.
Shit. All right.
Oh my God, I can't. I bought all four of that.
Okay, so wait. This one is a little spicy. So do you guys know Yandy Smith from Love and Hip Hop?
Right.
Okay, so you guys know that Mendeecees has been in jail since.
Wait, what is this street that Simone keeps talking about to drop this kid off at? He needs to break up with her, whatever.
Simone, go to sleep.
So anyway, go ahead.
Okay, so Yandy, Smith, and Mendeecees, they're married. They're from Love and Hip Hop or whatever.
I don't think they're really officially married, but go ahead.
They're not officially married. It was like all the cokes from her, and she,
that was corny as fuck.
There's that own story,
right?
But okay, so she officially adopted her foster child in 2018, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Mendices was supposed to be spending 8 years in jail, which means he probably wouldn't be out until about like 2024, 2025, something like that. He's getting out for good behavior in November of 2020. Okay. Now, because he's a convicted felon and she's hosting this foster child, they can't live in the same house. So she's faced with a decision. Do I keep my foster child or do I keep my husband?
Well, technically, that's not her husband. Okay. So when you adopted this kid, if you should have been smart enough to know what this was going to, be like down the line,
right?
Because they do a background check. They do all of that. They do acts of any who's living in the household. They come and inspect the household. So she pretty much knew this.
Yeah,
she knew it was coming. But, she probably thought that he was going to be in jail longer than, he's going to be in jail. Yeah. But the thing about it is you adopted this kid.
Because the girl is older. So just so you guys know, she is older. She is close to being 18.
Right. But still, you adopted her. So it's your responsibility as a mother to put your child first, no matter what. Get it? Yeah. But because, again, that's not your husband. You get what I'm saying? So if you guys were married, it still wouldn't be a sticky situation because at the end of the day, he should understand. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure you told him you was adopting this girl.
Right.
And you can't give her back.
Right. At the end of the day, you can get a separate apartment for you and him.
He can go live with his mother.
Or that too. His mom is mad in their lives.
Like, what's the problem with him going to stay with his mom? Fuck that shit.
But I think if he does get out, get that man his own apartment.
He said, "Me and DC need to break up with her. She's out of pocket."
So you can go spend a night. Get that man an apartment so you can go spend a night, and you can still have your kids at home.
My thing is, he can live with his mother, and you guys can continue your relationship because, again, y'all are not fucking married. You told everybody you was married, and you was
not. Wait, she told him they were married. He didn't even know they weren't legally married. Did you know that?
He didn't fucking know. I think is this whole love and hip hop bullshit. It's just I don't know.
It's crazy.
But read some of the comments.
I'm actually excited to see. I got it up here. Oh. I'm actually excited to see Erica Mena and Safari's wedding. It's been all over social media, and I'm ready to see it on TV.
They showed it on TV already, didn't they?
I didn't see it, so okay. I gotta watch it. I just been seeing it through social media. Okay, where we at? He needs to break up with her. What's up with your podcast? Your home address? Asking for a friend. Sycamore Street. On my way.
What the fuck is this Sycamore Street shit? Is that was that the address in the Tyler Perry thing?
I hate it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was. It was the address on the Tyler Perry movie.
Mikey Lexi, you missed a lot.
You got to lose at least one pair of those IVs.
At least.
Man, DC needs to just break up with Andy. She's out of pocket. She was too busy proving people wrong, but they get enough money. Baby girl can babysit the kids at the crib and be with Boo thing. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, get you a little apartment for you and Boo. Homegirl's older. She's at least 17 at this point. Like, you can babysit the kids. I'm going to go with my man and stay over here. Y'all good.
All right.
We good.
Whatever.
Neek says, I would have told him to fuck off, or he can just what's up with the process, or he can just live with his other baby moms like a real king would do. You're disgusting. That's not right.
Rotate cribs.
That's not right. Not rotating cribs either.
But let's get to the part where I hope Chrissy put the pause on her. So let's talk about this. Chrissy came back real strong. Like,
she came back so positive.
Chrissy? No, she did not.
Oh wait, I seen the first 2 episodes.
Okay, she came back saying, "I will not be disrespected."
Well, yes, she said that.
She came back mad strong. Like, I think Chrissy forgot that this is not like years ago when she was on there. It's been some years, and things have shifted.
Yandy was not fucking with that apology at all.
Nah, but I mean, to me, like, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Yandy. I don't know. It's just something about her that's like, what? She tries too hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all about positivity and building us up. But Speaking of that, okay, go ahead.
I was going to say, you know, when it comes to Yandy, I like her because I feel like she's actually not only stepped up on Love and Hip Hop, but I mean, come on, think about it. She came from the errand girl. She was the errand girl.
She was the errand girl.
And now she's like pretty much the head of Love and Hip Hop New York. And she came up.
Well, according to her, she was already popping before Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, we don't know that much. we didn't see all that. We didn't see all that.
I'm just saying.
You was the assistant, boo. But now you're making big moves. Like, she's doing things for her community. She's doing things for the show. She's doing things on and off, you know, the screen. And she's really becoming popular and using her platform for a bigger reason, which is, you know, making sure that men who are in the system, they're actually going through trials the right way, those type of things.
Right.
And I respect her for it, but Chrissy is the head bitch in charge. She was the original bitch on Love and Hip Hop, and they got to give her respect.
Right. So I can feel with What's Up with the Podcast. Yandy seems like she's doing it for others and not for herself. She's seeking approval. I can see that at some times. Like, you know how people do things because they want to be accepted or they want to be praised or they want people to see them in a certain light. So It's like sometimes you may feel like it's not coming from a genuine place. And it very well can be. Like, I'm not knocking anything that she's doing or her hustle or anything like that. So because I was going to lead to this question is like, you know, even though we may not like something that somebody's doing or we may feel a certain way about it, I don't feel like we should hate on them or, you know, knock whatever they have going on, even though, again, we may feel a certain way. And I feel like, you know, us as women and some of you guys too, you know, we tend to hate on the movement that somebody has going on, and even with your own friends. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you can be doing something. That's the problem
with the world,
right? You can be doing something, and your friends is like, "Oh, that bitch thinks she all that."
Yeah, and it's just like that's so whack to me because it's like it takes nothing to support somebody else. It takes nothing to support your friend, your family member. It takes nothing to support them, even if you can't show up, even if you can't watch their podcast, even if you can't. Yeah,
she's throwing that out there. Even if you can't watch,
even if you
podcast,
can't, even if you can't go to their party, it takes nothing to shout them out. It takes nothing to watch what they have going on. It takes nothing to attend what they have going on. It takes nothing to repost what they have going on. It's just that simple. And it's really sad when you have your own friends, your own family members not supporting you. I hate you. But what I'm going to say is this. I salute those who see others doing things that they probably wouldn't do and actually just fucking support them. Well, I just don't even want to see like your smile right now.
She may be dressed for the prom, but she's taking y'all to church. Amen. Church says amen, amen, amen. Kanye West. What?
You know what? I hate y'all.
Amen. All right, so let's jump into this Tyler Perry shit. Lo, what is up with them fucking wigs?
He don't want to be recognized.
First of all, the nigga, what's the name of that shit? What? Something Grace.
A Fall from Grace.
A Fall from Grace, all right.
First of all, this movie.
Yo, the movie, he finessed the fuck out of her. My thing is, I would never get finessed like that because my skills are too.
But he was good.
No, he wasn't that good. You saw that nigga's haircut? I mean, like, the nigga, he looked mad dumb. Like, you got finessed by a nigga with a fucking lace front. Like, get the fuck up out of here, dude.
Let me say something. When I'm 60 motherfucking years old, okay, I'm old as shit.
That's what I'm saying.
My ex nigga's dealing with a young little bitty bitch. And this
young little bitty bitty?
Yeah, bitty bitch. and this young nigga gonna come rub up on me? Mm-hmm. He wanna touch this thing?
He was laying that dick good.
Damn. You wanna lick up on this? Come on then. What are you doing? Come on, what you want? You hungry? You need me to take care of something for you? I got you.
But my thing is that she was so in love by, I don't know if it was like the
dick.
Ashtray bitch.
Wait a minute. Wait, can we get there? Can we get there to the ashtray bitch?
Yo, The thing about it is, like, if you would have, like, I get it. She was an older lady. She haven't had, some good pipe in a while. And, when he laid that down.
He gave it to, she was on top riding
she
with
was
them
riding
bad
that, huh? Did you see that goddamn? It was like a whole canopy thing. She had the the sheer sheets wrapped around him. Baby, it was a thing.
Giving him that pussy.
It was not that pussy, that what?
That pussy. All right, y'all. I took that extra shot.
So listen, right? So I just feel like, sometimes we can get finesse when, somebody is the pipe is so good that we just can't, we can't think about anything else.
I don't know about
she
all
got
that.
Too well.
I don't know about all that.
So you wouldn't have got finesse?
I have gotten finesse in the past, but what I would have said was,
I think you would get finesse again.
No, wait a minute. When I ever did see this motherfucker bring a bitch in the house, you caught them fucking. You caught them. You seen them. She seen you. Y'all seen each other. You caught them fucking in the house. There's no way nobody's getting out of there alive. Like, she left. She left. They kissed each other. You went downstairs and sat in that little motherfucking rocking chair and waited for the bitch to leave your house. He walked the bitch outside. He walked her outside.
Both of them would have got it. They would have got that same energy. They would have
died that night. Y'all would have had a documentary on me.
What did we say on the last show?
Talking about the mind of Deneva McWilliams, Patty Mayo, me. Because there wouldn't have been no good
Please
night.
Don't associate with her for one fucking podcast. Do not associate her with us. Because they're going to be like, Star, she was a co-conspirator. No. Anyway, but yeah, so I feel like she was stupid. But, I get it. It's a movie because obviously the wigs. Hello.
It wasn't her fault. It was not her fault.
It was her fault.
It wasn't her fault.
Dude, okay, first of all.
At first it wasn't. He was so amazing. He was so great. He was doing all these wonderful things.
He was amazing because he was
great person. She didn't have this. She's been missing out on this. She don't even know what the dating scene is like. She's just
okay. But this is my thing. You went off and you got married to a nigga with a fucked up lace front, and then not only did you marry this nigga, you didn't meet none of his family members.
Nothing.
Ding,
no
ding,
friends,
ding, ding,
nothing.
ding, little bitch. I mean, come on. Let's be honest. Did you see everybody's wig in that film?
Tyler Perry's was the worst.
Oh my god, he be fucking recycling them wigs.
He do.
That shit is crazy as fuck. There's no fucking way. What did she say? He had a skunk on his head. Yes.
Yeah, he did.
And he's in a bed smoking a cigarette. Like, you ain't gonna do shit, bitch.
Give me the ashtray, bitch. Ah.
Yo,
what she do? She got the ashtray for that nigga.
She did, because you know why? He seemed I don't like nobody's checking up on me. And then you're so dumb that you can't tell. Like me, I'm the type of person, when a person is taking a picture of me, I know when the lens is on me. I know because remember when she was at the computer and he started taking pictures of her passcode and shit?
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. Digmatized. Just stupid.
It's just a lot of dumb shit going on.
Right.
But I heard Tyler Perry was catching a lot of slack for it because they're like, oh, basically you're exploiting women.
No. That shit's real. You know how many bitches is getting finessed right now in Atlanta?
Right.
By a Nigerian nigga?
Talking about some baby.
That's talking about
I do for you. I do for you. You do for me.
Here.
We do for each other. Yeah. What I would do for you right now, I would bring you to my country. I will tell them that you are the queen.
Yo,
you are the queen of my country. We go to Nigeria together.
You know, wait, first, hold on. There's a lot of them niggas. You trying to get beat up outside?
They're gonna beat me up outside.
Them niggas rolling packs, bitch. Shoot the fuck. Hell no.
But I'm just saying, as a bitch who got finessed, you know,
how many times have you been finessed?
Well, just once.
You sure?
It was just once.
I've never been finessed.
I've been finessed, but
I've finessed. Hello.
He came from your tribe, Star.
Fuck, he did. He didn't come from my tribe. Actually, my tribe is built with a lot of finessers. So,
the only ever one time I got finessed, but I will never again.
Yeah.
I just feel like Shorty need to know better. Ain't no nigga gonna be telling me in my house that I done paid for my whole entire life to get the ashtray, bitch. I ain't the ashtray bitch, but tell a little bitch that was just in here to come back and bring us both the motherfucking ashtray. I'm gonna be lighting the blunt on your ass.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I'm going to Geneva's house and I'm gonna lay in her bed and get the ashtray, bitch. Just get the ashtray.
It starts bedtime. So freaking
You got her passport to it. To go do the shit. Yes.
It was a movie star.
I know it was a movie, but it just pisses me off.
So because a lot of women are going through this.
You know why? Because I see it happen all the time.
Yeah.
And it's like, these people be in love with people over the internet, and it be men thinking that they're talking to women, and it be another fucking man.
Have you guys watched The Circle on Netflix?
No, I heard it was good.
It's good. So basically it's about these, few people. They're just pretending to be their best person on social media. And you could be whoever the fuck you want to be.
Of course. I mean, I see that on fucking Instagram every day.
Exactly. So I think you guys should watch it because it definitely shows how people can just kind of portray to be anybody they want to be on social media, and how people just kind of like fall for it just because they fall in love with who that person is on social media.
I think I'm going to create me another person. I'm going to create me another page on social media.
I used to be that creepy person.
And I'm going to be whoever I want to be. I'm going to be a different name. I'm going to probably use some pictures, but my face is not going to be shown.
You going to ask me tonight what?
What?
You going to ask me tonight what? P going to get you killed, King.
Get the ashtray, bitch.
And your mother's in the comments. I'm going to be the key suspect. You keep fucking around with me.
Oh my God, whatever. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch The Circle. But I just feel like people do present themselves in a certain light, and they want you to think of them some way. And people be so fucking famous on social media. They got everything. And then
all I'm gonna say is this:
when the lights go out, they have nothing.
It takes nothing to be famous on social media these days. It takes nothing.
No. It takes nothing to be famous if you actually have something going good for you. But if you're pretending, you can finesse your way to the top. How do you finesse your way to the top when you actually have something going on, like a podcast?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you finesse your way for the top of that? You can't
do it. Yeah. Oh, wait, guys, I have one more relationship topic.
Well, niggas support dumb shit. Make sure you guys dickmatize. Yes.
Make sure you guys dickmatize. Yeah.
No. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Eggplants. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Vanessa.
So, hey, ladies of FY Podcast. I recently had to quit my job because my boss continued flirting with me even after I've asked him to stop. Me and him had a work crush for about a year, but we never took it farther than work. When I started dating my current boyfriend, I immediately stopped the playful. I can't talk, y'all.
She's drunk. It was the 2 shots.
The 2 of them. I immediately stopped the playful flirting and told him I was in a relationship.
Forget about it.
And wanted to respect my man. He said he was not upset, but would continue to call. Stop it.
I'm sorry.
He would continue to call me out during meetings and would deny me of vacations when asked. He took it as far as pulling me into his office for a kiss, and I went to HR and complained.
Hello.
How do I tell my boyfriend the real reason I lost my job?
Tell your boyfriend that you a hoe and you was fucking your boss. And that's what it's all about, because nobody is going to flirt with you like that. And you're not going to lose your job because your boss is flirting with you and blah, blah, blah. You was fucking him. Let's be real. You fucked him for a raise. It wasn't even a lot of money. You got finessed. You got finessed out of the draws.
So my advice to this type of situation.
Yes. What is your advice?
I
would love to know what your advice is. What can you say?
I want to go home. I hate it here. No,
I want to know.
So basically, my advice would be, good job. Kudos to you for quitting. But that was a dumbass decision to lie to your nigga. I feel like you should have just told your man what was going on from the jump. So that way you wouldn't have had to leave your job. Like if you would have just let him know what was going on and whatever. If somebody's harassing you at work, they have to get in trouble for that. Do you know that? So you could have actually been fired and could have.
They can get in trouble. Do you know that? What?
Star, leave me alone.
I'm drunk.
But But yeah, I just feel like, you know what, in this situation, I wouldn't have left my motherfucking job for some nigga fucking with me.
I wouldn't have left my job.
I would have told my nigga. I would have been like, babe, this motherfucker keep playing with me.
There's no way you're about to stop me from getting this money.
Right.
Now, not only would I have got a raise at that motherfucker, I would have got his position because I would have went to HR.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, there's no way that I'm about to quit my job.
You're going to HR and letting them know that he kissed you. First of all, that's something should have aspired from that.
Harassment.
Something should have aspired from that. But you trying to keep it a secret from your nigga. You got to be honest with your nigga. You got to be honest with these niggas nowadays. I'm just saying.
What?
I don't know. What the I'm just saying, because if I would have told my man,
oh man, because I forgot to hit you. My bad. If we did it tonight because my brother have a show tomorrow. I knew I was missing somebody. Sorry, I'm sorry.
We did switch days on you, but you here though. You're here.
So all you gotta do is
apologize
when we in. You just gotta go back
here. You here?
She's drunk. She had 2 shots and she's drinking that. So sorry. All right, now with the situation with that, like I would have had his job.
Would you have told your boyfriend?
Hell yeah, I would have told him. I was like, yo, this nigga's trying to fuck on me.
That's what I'm saying. I would have told.
This nigga at the office.
This nigga's getting crazy.
This nigga didn't pull me in his office. He pulled his dick out. I would have lied at this point, but it's his word against mine, though, sir. I'm playing. But at the end of the day, like,
can they see me? They can't see me, right?
This nigga trying to fuck on me, though, sir. No, I'm joking. But
facts,
I would never lie about something like that. But if he if he pulled me in his office to kiss me, that's sexual assault.
That is sexual. I felt his penis.
Wait, okay, you're going too far. All right, okay. Calm down. All right, but no, on a serious note, yes, any type of thing that happened like that, you have to report it. Him being jealous that you have a man, come on, that's just fucked up. It's fucked up.
There's no reason why you should be having to take the slack at work because you're in a relationship, because y'all was flirting. Like, y'all probably didn't even really get to.
But I will say this: how do we know she wasn't fucking him?
I mean, if she was fucking him, then cool. But some niggas be hypnotized over the fact that they haven't tasted the pussy or seen it or smelt it, and that be.
But what if he did smell it? And he liked the smell.
Then it probably would have been a lot worse.
Maybe she let him hit and he's reacting off of her pussy being good and he wants to get it more.
But do you know that niggas be acting up even more when they don't hit?
Yeah.
Because they be imagining.
But in this situation, if she had to lie to her nigga, I felt like she fucked him. Because if she did not.
Lie.
Yeah. All right.
You gotta lie.
She fucked him. All right. We came to the conclusion. She fucked the nigga.
You fucked him. Why you do that?
All right.
And then try to go and tell HR on him.
Right. So all right, we're gonna
seen the dick.
We're gonna go to the last topic and then we're gonna end it. Oh, we're already at 101. Okay.
Yeah, we're done.
So this is something that someone sent in to me as well. Okay. So basically the scenario is they have a friend who is thinking about leaving their boyfriend and they are related to the person.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, are you in a position to tell your sibling or cousin or whatever person that you're related to that your girlfriend is thinking about breaking up with you because you cheated on her?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So would you tell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better get your shit together. She about to leave.
But if she told you in confidence, because you and her are really good friends. So if she told you in confidence that, hey, this is a situation that happened, blah, 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 blah.
That's my family.
So you're going to tell.
Yeah, I'm telling my family, look, she about to leave you.
Mm-hmm.
You better figure this shit out. I didn't tell you nothing. You ain't hear from me.
Right.
But she said she gonna leave you because you out here doing dirt.
I think I would tell too.
Yeah, I'm definitely telling.
Break up with her first, king. Yeah, I mean you could, but the thing is you cheated though. Like you cheated first. Mm-hmm. So it's like, how can you have the audacity to try to break up with me first?
Especially if it's like a good person. I feel like my family members should be with this person. I would be like, listen, you fucking with these lame bitches.
You need to get your shit together.
Your dick's itching. I think you might want to get yourself together.
Your what?
Dick itching. dick itching? It's itching.
Oh my god. I'm done. Anyway.
You might want to get yourself back on track and get yourself to mess with this woman who's gonna actually be good for you.
Yeah.
I'm all about that. Like if I see somebody in somebody's life who's like really a good person for them, and like that's the person I see you being with, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be like, that's the one.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah. What
But
did
act right.
What's that? What the podcast say?
Break up with her.
No, the last one.
He didn't cheat. He makes a small, tiny little mistake.
He made a small, tiny mix. You sound like me. He makes a small. What? What is wrong with you? I don't know, but I will say this.
I sound like Miss Swan. Remember on
he makes what?
Remember on Mad TV, Mrs. Swan. He made a little mistake.
Yo, you're drunk, dude.
I am.
All right, so this is my thing.
My boyfriend need to come pick me up.
Moving forward, we're gonna end the podcast, but we will be back.
I am a snitch. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. And
okay. Anyway, so we will be back at our regular.
See, it be your own nigga. My own nigga in the comments talking about I'm a snitch.
Oh, yeah,
we know.
It do be your own nigga.
I'm the baby of the siblings.
Those
are
the niggas. Those are the niggas you got heating. Now, when you go home, this nigga gonna have on a whole goddamn high top lace front. Watch your back, bitch.
Talking about some ashtray, bitch. The ashtray gonna hit his head and he gonna die.
That's right. I got bail money, baby. Huh? Call me. Anyway, I'll come get you out.
Yes. Tomorrow.
So yes, tomorrow. Stay pure. He will be at
a club near you in Cambridge.
Club in Cambridge. We're gonna post it on our Instagram page. Yes. But ladies, remember, these niggas is for the streets. So when you're out here fucking on community dick, it's kind of like using a public bathroom. Either way, you're gonna get fucked. We out. Peace.